to know, like, what was okay? So you obviously your mom is have you starting off on like whatever it's the Saints go marching in whatever the fuck it is, and then what was the first song that you was like as soon as she leave the home you like
Smoke on the water,
like
exactly.
what which was the gateway drug like the first one you was
Smoke on
like
the
I'm
water.
gonna play this shit. What was there one?
Well, I only had an acoustic when I was, living with my parents until I was like 14 or 15. So I'd have to find acoustic songs. So,
Oh,
how long it took me to figure out um, the Metallica acoustic songs. I don't remember which one,
oh.
but like acoustic.
Nothing else matters.
Mm,
That's not fully acoustic, but it has a little bit more.
yeah, that one was so easy that it didn't.
No, you know what he played? He played More Than Words by Extreme. Second now love you.
That's not a terrible song. Dude, who do you harmonize with?
Um,
Oh, you're nuts,
More
man.
than
wait,
words.
so you must have played a lot
Aaron
of
sang
like,
it too, huh?
what's
Yeah,
his
oh yeah,
fucking
no, we
name?
do it all here, Matt. We do it all.
It was like the Metallica acoustic stuff, and then finally I got an electric guitar when I was like 14 or 15.
Nice.
Saved up all my lawn mowing money or whatever. Got electric guitar, and I went straight to the Pantera. That was my shit
Oh,
Pantera.
nice.
because my parents hated it.
Of course, yeah,
Of
right,
course,
right.
you brought the
Yeah,
satanic music on it. You know how heavy metal he is. He told me the story. Do you know much about Pantera, Cam Bryant?
I know some about Pantera. I know that one of the guys passed away, but like I've seen
Well,
Anthrax live. I've seen Judas Priest. I've seen AC/DC. I've seen Metallica and Faith No More and Guns N' Roses. I've seen Motley Crue. I've seen a lot of bands. So
listen, this ain't about how many bands you've
Tool.
seen. This is about your Match Brown, and he happened to be at that fateful night. He was right there, an arm's length away, where Dimebag Darrell was
Oh
murdered in front of
no. Are you
Match Brown.
serious?
Yeah,
yep. I watched it happen. I watched him get shot in the back of the head.
No.
Um, I watched a guy less than arm's length away from me get shot in his arm. I watched the cop come in, off-duty cop come in and blow the head straight off of the guy that was shooting everyone. Yeah, seen the whole thing.
How? I like legit.
Yeah, I was right there. I was like two people. I was in the mosh pit, or like right in front of the mosh pit, like two people, from the stage when it
Oh my
happened.
god.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. Imagine. I
That's
mean, yeah.
terrible.
He told the harrowing story on my old
That's
podcast,
terrible.
and it was touching because at the end.
Oh my god.
Everybody was safe. The off-duty cop who was safe, everybody happened to be an African American guy named Negro Meyer.
his name's James Niggemeyer. Yeah.
That's even worse. God has your soul. You
Oh
said
my
that first.
god.
I tried
But
to
that's
soften the
so.
blow.
Did you know the guys in the band? Like, did you know Dimebag?
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
He
okay.
wasn't a fighter. He was working at the fucking no
I
joke.
was
He was
working at
working at
Marzetti.
Marzatch.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was working at Marzetti at the time, actually, and I like
Didn't you
that was
say you
actually.
got if I remember correctly, the reason you was able to go to the concert is because he got in trouble at the fucking oil factory
Oh
at the
no.
at the vinaigrette factory, and then he said, "Well, fuck it, I might as well go to the show, still
To go to
dressed
the
up in the
concert.
outfit from the fucking
Yep,
Marzatch."
yep. It was literally like 2 minutes away from the from Marzetti plant, so I was like, well, I get to go see Dimebag tonight. Hell yeah, he was my favorite guitarist ever.
Oh
What a
man.
fucking experience, Karyn.
Yeah, what a fucking experience, man. Yeah, and like my most fond memory of the whole thing was when it was all over. I walked back into the venue because everybody ran out. I didn't run out, but I went
Yeah.
out and I was like, dude, what just happened, right? So and I walked back in to kind of see like am I remembering what just happened, or is it I mean, you're
Hmm.
just in awe of what's going on, right? I walked back in and I still to this day remember Dimebag laid out on the floor with his guitar still in his hand.
Oof.
You
I.
know, just he had very long hair, and just
Yep.
all crunched together with the blood, and yeah, it was just terrible.
Did he see it coming, or maybe it came from
No,
behind?
playing guitar like
You
like
know what? That's the one saving grace. Imagine to him, maybe it's not even traumatic. It's like he dies just boom, like playing the fucking guitar.
For sure, it was at the it was just
And
like
what was the story behind it? It was obviously it was personal. I mean, obviously it was.
So Pantera broke up. This was in a band called Damageplan, which was
Right.
Dimebag's band after Pantera. And this guy was just a crazed lunatic, a war veteran, and he believed that Dimebag had broken up Pantera. And it was it kind of I don't know, like people freaking love Pantera, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a little bit obviously way psycho, but yeah, you know, he was, you know, he touched a lot of people, and he just touched that guy a little bit too much.
People get into crazy fantasies about this shit, you know. I used to be on.
That's the worst part, but, you know, fucking, it wasn't even Dimebag's fault. You know, it was like Phil Anselmo's fault 100%.
Well, true, but that's neither here or there. You know, it's like,
yeah, it's nothing. But
no people.